Grammar Nazi. Let's get back to the matter at hand, Graham.
Yes, my apologies. Will you help take the printing press?
Sure.
Wonderful. Speaking of which, where is Huxley?
You bought rollers? You haven't even cleared the wraps out yet. What are you doing wasting bits on... Forget it. Huxley's still recovering. She won't be up for a run for a while yet.
We need to get rid of
It
this
seems
psycho.
we're out a runner. If you intend to help our cause, I'll ask you to meet our MSI supplier in her stead.
I already helped Huxley.
So you're her mysterious savior. She sings your praises.
That girl and her songs, so...
Alright.
Wonderful. While you're at it, I wonder if Carlotta still has those high-capacity cartridges? Grab a few, will you? There should be some funds left over from the last shipment. We can use them to copy and modify radio serials. Yes, not just magazines, but their precious dramas.
I wonder if this lady over here is going to want me to help her to get
I
rid
hope I
of
don't
this
have to tell you this,
psychopath.
but if there is extra money, would you mind buying, I don't know, food and medicine? Graham, if you need me, I'll be in triage. Hey. Nice day, huh? The Monarch getting...
Nice day for fishing, huh? Which, by the way, if you guys did not play the demo for that, that was super fun. I was genuinely surprised by how much fun I had at that.
I ought to mention, the Iconoclasts are loyal folk.
Welcome to the Emporium. I'm Bronson.
See what you got. I can already talk about it, Jay. I'm still bound by NDA for a lot of stuff, but I'm absolutely allowed to talk about it. I've been allowed to talk about it since... God, I can't remember when the embargo went down for creators to talk about some stuff. I think it was after the Oslo event back in like January or something. I am bound by NDA on a bunch of stuff, but we've already been talking about it this morning quite a bit. Anything that's public information I could talk about. Anything that's in the closed beta I can kind of talk about. Anything that's from the live stream that they just did a couple weeks back I could talk about. They have another live stream on the 15th, which we're going to do a live reaction to. Actually, we might not. I'll be at physical therapy when they're doing the live stream. But there is a Dune Awakening live stream on the 15th happening, which is going to cover combat, guilds, group-based adventures, skill trees, class types, archetypes, all that stuff. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Order yours today.
Excuse me, but this area's off limits. We got a leaky generator. It ain't safe. That's my nice way of telling you to sod off. We're fixing a leaky generator. What's it to you?
Supposed to meet someone here, that's what.
Right. Carlotta. Yeah, she's inside. We got first rights, though. Soon as we fix that generator, she's ours.
Why are you after her?
You'd have to ask the boss. I just know she wants Carlotta voided.
Well, I need to get
And
inside.
I'm just gonna let you walk on in? Why's that now?
I'm here for Khalid, I get it. I'll offer, you get paid, we all go home for the win.
Hell, I ain't gonna pass up free bits. Make it painful.
It's too quiet. What are you up to out there? Hello?
Relax, the sublight squad's gone.
Relax. I've been cooped up in here for almost 2 days. Who are you, anyway?
Graham sent me to collect supplies.
Oh, finally! Tell Graham that this is the last run I'm doing. Sanjar's declared a stop sale to you lot, but even if he hadn't, I'm not risking my neck anymore.
I don't know how you got those goons to leave, but thank you. Graham ordered rollers and whatsits, right? For a printing press? Here, take them. Like I said, this is my last run. Law help them. I don't know. Maybe Sublight can lend a hand. I should go. Look, Graham's got a bit or two left in his account. I can send one last dropout before I wash my hands of this. What do you want delivered?
Supplies and medicine.
I always took that woman for the sensible type. Good on her. I'll send some along. Give them all my regards. And good luck out there. Don't go getting eaten.
Alright. Ooh, a model spaceship. Ooh. Plasma carbine. What's that helmet I just grabbed? Meh. Alright, let's go talk to this
I don't know what it is,
psychopath.
but my gun's been acting funny. Used to be, I had to correct for a bit of leftward drag. Got used to standing just so, and after a while, it put a thorn in my side, something awful. Lately, though, it ain't pulling.
What? Sorry. Long day.
I'm telling you, the Van Noys are fine.
Bullshit, Graham. They don't just abandon orders, and they weren't at the ruins. Where in this sulfur-sodden hellhole did you send them?
They're on a very important... we'll continue this later. Welcome back, Captain.
The rest of your account went to food and medicine.
Thank the Eternal that someone's got some sense in their head. Carlotta usually schedules the next drop during the meeting. When's she coming?
She's not. Sanjars has declared a stop sale.
That is most unfortunate. This cuts off one of our only 2 supply lines on Monarch. Sanjar, old friend, you're about to cross a dangerous line.
About to? That idiot just declared war.
We will deal with his subversion later. For now, we must redouble our efforts to spread the truth to the colony. Yes?
What are you trying to accomplish?
The corporations have been shackling workers' souls for centuries. Workers are glorified slaves to their companies, to their society, to their own minds. Free will has all but vanished. I believe that by freeing oneself from the corporate structure, indeed from the very rules of man, one can find their own truth. And, through that, the cosmic truth that binds us all. The eternal truth.
So what exactly are you going to put in these magazines?
A subtle lesson here, a word about the eternal there. In small ways, I hope to bend the public's mind towards seeing the truth.
How are you going to get your magazines
Our
to
very
Terra 2?
resourceful sublight friends have already agreed to help. For their standard fee, of course. They'll replace periodicals around the colony with our subtly edited versions. The board's workers will learn of our truth without even realizing it. Certainly. I've already sent a team ahead to scout the press. One of our best. Meet them there and find out if they've been successful.
You sent the Van Noys there, didn't you? Oh, for fuck's sake, Graham! We needed them in the ruins. Our people died out there.
They went willing to fight for our cause. We need reinforcements. We need new recruits. The Van Noys
I was
with
thinking
the same importance as I.
The hell's the sense in recruiting if you're just gonna get them killed?
I have the utmost confidence in their abilities. Friends, we must have faith that the men and women we recruit can handle the duties for which we recruit them.
This guy's just willing to throw people around. What am I going to play in Baldur's Gate 3? I was thinking Swashbuckler. I put a vote up on Twitch on Twitter, X, and YouTube. I put a vote up between that and the Blade Singer, because the Blade Singer sounds slightly interesting to me. I have yet to make a final decision, but the vote is like overwhelmingly in favor of the Blade Singer as opposed to the Swashbuckler, which I have to think this through because I've never done Asterian. Yeah, well, I just have to wait and see. I'll make my decision, but the vote is like leaning towards Blade Singer pretty closely. You could have sent them after backing Zora up, right?
Yes! You're damn right he could have. But he's so obsessed.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with
preaching
Karlak
that
because
he's
I've never
become
actually
blind
finished
to
a
our
playthrough with
actual
Karlak.
problems.
I did a partial second
Look,
playthrough when the
just
game came out on the Xbox, but I got
the
busy with other
Van
stuff
Noys
and
are
never
still
finished it. I
Get them
romanced
out of
Shadowheart my first
With
time through,
Sandra
so I'm
pressing
definitely
the
gonna have
issue like
Karlak
this,
in my party
I have a feeling
to
we'll
romance
need them.
her. And honestly, if I bring Mr. Vampire, I don't need to play a rogue because I'll have him as a rogue. So, and I don't need Gale if I'm going to have a Blade Singer because I'll have my own wizard. So, I mean, honestly, it might be if I want to take party members through that I've never seen before. I will. I will. Yeah. I'll do everything I can. All right, we need to retrieve her team. I have not recorded anything, Ergo. Only because I did one like 3 years ago or something. Whenever I first tested this game, but I was too busy. Maybe it wasn't 3 years ago. Whenever it was that I did a partial playthrough, I did one back then. So I'm just gonna be doing a final review when I'm done. Ooh, how do I get out there? I'm gonna have to go. Can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs. Man, you're making me hungry, Hector. It's about time to start talking food. It's about time to start bringing up food in the morning stream.
tuna here on Monarch. Ain't that neat?
You come to Monarch and that's what you're excited about? You ought to get out more.
I'm getting out right now.
Going all right?
Fucking gun is this, man? Where did I get this gun, and what is it? Oh, it's a Deadeye assault rifle. Oh, wait, that's her. Never mind. Sorry.
Keep him quiet, Cap.
Take you!
Yeah, I wish there was aim assist. It's a little, yeah, but I guess in their defense, they want you using the time slow feature, the time dilation. That's why there's no aim assist, because they're like, they give you an aim assist in the sense that it's this thing right here. So, boom, you know, slows down time. That's the aim assist.
Everyone all right? Hey, it's the twins. Surprised you two needed backup. Nyoka, you're a sight right now, I'll tell you what. We are up a creek.
I bet. You really come this far north for a printing press?
Yeah, I know, but that's the mission. Don't suppose y'all are busy right now.
Once I get you out safe, I'll see about the press.
Thank the Eternal. We could use a hand. But we can't leave without patching these guys up. Acker here is bleeding out and Jensen can't see straight. Our medic has got our trauma kit, but we got separated. We ain't seen him in a couple of hours.
Got it. Let's see if I can find him. Oh, I don't know which one is the dude.
Here we go.
Shit, that's a lot. Oh, they just announced the wish lists on, like a couple days ago. I'd say we're coming up on it soon. Also, in terms of it, you know, it being weird to use the time dilation, it's no different than Fallout. Fallout has the VAT system. Like, you just don't use if you don't want to use the VAT system, you don't have to. But if you want to use the VAT system, it's incredibly useful because the game doesn't have an aim assist. So you're meant to use the VAT system if you want to specifically target body parts. And it's the same thing here. They give you lots of different tools to slow down combat and specifically target body parts to be able to figure out weak points and everything else using the time dilation feature. So, I mean, essentially, it's just their version of VATS.
Any luck out there?
Unfortunately, your medic's dead.
Oh, fuck. Well, that's better than nothing. Thanks. We'll head out as soon as we're patched up.
Okay. It's not the best choice. It's spacer choice. I just got a silencer, I think. A silencer mod. Which I had honestly been questioning whether or not the game even had them. Oh, this will be fun.
Nicely done.
Anyway, you know, I would say we're probably getting a release date here summertime. If I had to guess. The reason I say that is because IGN is doing their series of firsts. And IGN usually doesn't do their firsts series until the game is about a month to 3 months out. So I'd say we're probably within about 3 months of the launch of Outer Worlds 2. Oh, it's barred. Sons of a bitch nugget. No, thank you. I guarantee you they'll announce the release date at the showcase in June. And it'd probably be like a 30-day after that it'll get released or something. Because we're in April now, so May, June, and then they drop a July release date. I wouldn't put it past them.
That's how it's done, Captain.
Excuse me. I have to leave here to be able to fast travel. Yeah, probably a July or August release is theoretical.
Nicely done.
There is no Oblivion, guys. There's no Oblivion happening.